In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a report using the Report Wizard. I'll show you the many places that the Report Wizard can be invoked. I'll introduce the Wizard's welcome panel and explain what all the areas of the panel are intended for. And we're going to walk through 8 interactive steps in an exercise to generate a new report definition that doesn't require any special formatting. Invoking the Report Wizard can be done in many ways. From the IDE beside the Report Writer category, clicking the Expand button will provide 2 options, Report Designer and Report Wizard. Let's start off by selecting the Report Designer first. The Report Designer is the primary interface for designing reports and forms. For this video, we are only covering the Report Wizard. Now, from within the Report Designer, there are 2 ways to invoke the Report Wizard. The first way is to click the Report Wizard button on the toolbar. The second way is to click on File on the menu bar and then select Report Wizard. Returning back to the IDE, let's select the Report Wizard this time. Each one of these scenarios will invoke the Report Wizard welcome panel. There is a How to Create a Report hyperlink that launches the how-to tutorial documentation. For each step, the panel presents 3 main sections: the work area where we gather the information for the report, the image bar that displays the 8 steps for designing a new report. This list is clickable, so it will allow you to navigate through the wizard without having to go through the intermediate steps. And finally, the navigation bar on the bottom. Now let's begin our exercise by clicking Next to proceed to the first step. Here we go. Step 1. Name report. Give your report a title. Enter the title that you want to appear at the top of your report. For this example, we will name our report Sales Rep Prospects. Step 2. Select data. In this step, you will identify where you want the information on your report to come from. Under Select a Data Source Type, there are 4 options to choose from. Selecting View or Query Definition will allow you to access predefined data sets. If you select File or Table Name, you can identify a table using a path name or descriptive name. For this example, we are going to select a table name and click the hyperlink to select the data. Select the table you want as the data source. Once you've selected the table, you will now see another option to select related data sources. For this exercise, we have already pre-selected another table to join to our report. For more information on how to link these data sources, go to the Data Management category and navigate to the File Link Maintenance. Step 3. Select Fields. Select the fields from the input source to display in the report. Click the checkbox adjacent to each field, or to select all the fields, click the checkbox adjacent to the name of the input source. Calculated fields are new fields derived from formulas or expressions, and group functions are used to calculate totals, averages, minimums, maximums, and counts. Step 4. Organize data. This step is where we determine how the data is to be sorted. Sort orders can be set up using a predefined sort that is based on the key structure, or by a custom sort which specifies how the data is to be extracted. Data can also include logical data groupings based on sort sequence. When a value in the sort sequence changes, this marks the end of one data group and the beginning of the next. By grouping the data, you can also get group totals. For more information on how to set up a predefined sort or a custom sort, please refer to the online help documentation. Step 5. Place fields. Determine the placement of the fields in the report in terms of placement in different sections, such as details or group headers and footers, etc. In addition, determine the order of the fields within the section. Under the placement type, you have 2 options, Default and Custom. The default header fields will be automatically placed in the appropriate group header sections. Group functions will be placed in the group footers and report summary section, and the remaining fields will be placed in the detail section. Custom placement allows you to select report fields and place them in the appropriate section in the field placement list. For more information on this subject, please refer to the online help documentation. Step 6. Select records. This is where we are going to filter the report. Parameters are values supplied by the user or an application program when a report is generated, such as a start and stop date. They are often used to set up record selection criteria for filtering the data. You can also set up two different kinds of filters. Static filters are set filters that are automatically applied to the report whenever the report is ran, and dynamic filters can be set by the user at runtime. Step 7. Select Layout. In this step, you will choose the appearance of the report. Under Orientation, your choices are Portrait or Landscape. For this exercise, we chose Portrait. Under Layout, there are two types. The simple view presents each field on a separate line with a field description on the left and the field value on the right. The tabular presents the data in table form with field names as column headers and the field values in the columns. The detail highlighting option is used to highlight alternate report rows with background color. And finally, in step 8, where we finish, this is where we will select the default output destination for the report, complete the report wizard, and generate the report definition. Use the drop-down to select a default output destination for the report. The destination path expression is used to generate a destination path name for the output file created when a report is generated. Once the report definition is complete, you have the ability to click on the preview hyperlink to preview the results. Also, prior to completing the wizard, you can go back to previous steps to make any necessary changes by clicking any of the steps or pressing the back button or the beginning button. When we are satisfied that everything is complete, click Finish. The File Explorer window will appear. Navigate to the directory you want the report to be saved in and give your report a name. When you are finished, click Save. Returning back to the IDE, select the Report Designer under the Report Writer category. This will invoke the Report Designer, where you now have the option to customize the report and make adjustments. For this video, we are only going to show you how to load your report into the Designer. For more information on the Report Designer itself, please refer to the online help documentation. Now, to load the report you just created, navigate to the menu bar and click File. From the drop-down, select Open, then select Open Report. A File Explorer window will appear. Navigate to the directory where you saved the report and select the report you created with the Report Wizard. Please note that all reports created will have a .pvr suffix. The report will appear in the Report Designer, and you can now make any modifications or adjustments as needed. This concludes the introduction and steps of the Report Writer Wizard. Stay tuned for more how-to videos. Thanks for watching. For any questions, please contact us at info@pxplus.com.